The 2-1 Indianapolis Colts are hitting the road this week, headed off to the Windy City to take on the unbeaten Chicago Bears, who are one of the few 3-0 teams you'll hear about that have already made a QB change.
Touchdown by Anthony Miller!
Captain Comeback, or Captain Backup, or Nick Foles, like his friends like to call him, did it again last week, coming in off the bench to lead the Bears to their third win, taking the starting gig away from Mitch Trubisky.
It's Foles the guy now for the rest of the season.
The Bears' passing offense instantly looked revived, Allen Robinson having his best game of the young season.
Allen Robinson takes it all the way!
But it won't be easy to keep that going against the Colts, who sport the #1 pass defense in the NFL right now.
Picked off on the play! He may take it all the way, that's Xavier Rhodes!
8th in completion percentage allowed, 1st in passer rating allowed, 1st in passing yards per game allowed.
Intercepted by Rhodes!
They've also been plenty good against the run game, allowing 4 yards a carry on the year.
And an avalanche of blue-clad Colt defenders.
Chicago's David Montgomery had been looking pretty solid in his first few games, but stumbled a bit against the Falcons, only able to muster 3.2 a carry in Week 3.
Montgomery is bottled up in the backfield.
The Colts' rushing offense, meantime, is more of a committee approach. The leader of their committee, rookie Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor in for the touchdown.
He could find some room to run again this week, too, being the Bears gave up 5.7 a run to Todd Gurley last week.
And Todd Gurley will pick up a first down.
Chicago allowing an even 5 yards a pop over their first 3 games.
And he will take it all the way.
Where they haven't had as many issues is in the passing game.
As Ryan fires, it's intercepted.
Second lowest passer rating allowed so far, lowest completion percentage allowed.
Deflected, nearly picked off.
That's where Phillip Rivers comes in. Rivers didn't have to work too hard last week.
Into the end zone, number 400.
But that's what the Colts want. In their 2 wins, Rivers threw 25 or fewer passes in each.
Mo Alley Cox galloping his way.
The Colts line is also keeping him clean for the most part. Rivers hasn't been sacked in 2 of their 3 games.
Sliding catch, Pascal.
The Bears' pass rush picked up a couple sacks last week.
Talk about bringing the heat, Kenny. I love it.
But they haven't been a major force in a game just yet. So the Nick Foles era in Chicago is underway. The question is, can he be as good as the starter as he was coming out of the bullpen? And can the Colts' newfound stinginess on defense continue for another week? Predicting the score and winner of this one feels tricky. So why don't you guys go first? Put yours in the comment section. We'll follow with some of our own as we wrap this preview up.
Foles on third down to the end zone. It is Graham again. Same spot. 18-22. Good block by the right tackle. Intercepted on the play. T.J. Carey. He's got blockers and he's got a touchdown.